Yo, I'm Mnemonic, and you have a story that deserves to be heard. Welcome to another tutorial in a series of videos brought to you by BandLab. This one is all about albums. It's absolutely free, by the way. Let's go. For the first time, or once again, I'm glad that you are here. I don't know what camp you're in, but there are other websites that have the name band in them as well that charge up to 15% for you to be able to sell your music directly to your fans. BandLab doesn't charge a single penny for you to do that. It's all free. For this one, we won't be in the mix editor because the music has been made. It's now time to get it to the people. From the BandLab feed page, you click on Library, Albums, New Album. The rest of this is pretty self-explanatory, but I'll walk you through it and mention anything that's important. I will be uploading an EP that I released earlier this year. I guess it's hip-hop, it's kind of pop, it's more pop than hip-hop. It is an EP, and then the release date, when did I release it? All right, that looks good. Next. Now on the tracks page, you can choose to upload your tracks from your computer, or you can choose them from your BandLab library, which is seamless because BandLab has mastering built in, so it makes it really easy for you to get your music out there. I'm gonna be uploading my tracks from my computer, select all of them, and then I'll just wait for these to upload. Yeah, this may take a while. If any of my videos have in some way inspired you to make more music, hit the like button for me. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'll see you here in a few minutes. At this point, all my songs have been uploaded and I need to reorganize the order of them, which is simply just dragging them around. Good thing I numbered them. And then once I do that, I need to delete the numbers as well. To edit the name of a track, you highlight that track and then click the pencil. Another thing I noticed, it takes the full file name. So you also need to delete the extension, the .wav. I actually need to go back to the previous menu and add album art. So it's a 10 megabyte file maximum. I just turned it into a JPEG. Now it's 1.8 megabytes. That'll work just fine. Moving forward, we're done with the info, done with the tracks. Here you can add a bonus. I think this is really interesting as well. You can add digital material, whether that be bonus tracks, behind the scenes photos or videos, and exclusive commentary into a zip file. For the bonus materials on this EP, I considered uploading all the stems, the track outs for each song, but the zip file is 1.27 gigabytes. Here you have a 10 megabyte maximum, so maybe that'll get increased later, but I'm gonna leave bonus materials empty for the time being and move on to the price. For the album pricing, you can make it free or have people pay for it. On free of charge, you can have people stream it exclusively or stream and download it. And then under tip-based, you can add an amount that's a minimum and then people can tip more for buying your music as well. All of this, as it says down at the bottom here, is under your tip jar settings. You need to configure that to receive any type of money for it. I think $5 is good. I'm gonna leave it at $5. Moving on to the next page is the theme. So you can choose some provided themes that they have, or you can select custom, which is what I'm gonna do. Then you click preview to see what it's gonna look like. For customizing it, I'm gonna hide the banner, and then let's see here. I think everything else looks good. Maybe I'll change this. Orange. It's a little too orangey. That's cool though. And then let's make the main text white. It's punchy, it's ridiculous and orange. It's on brand. Now I could continue to refine this just a little bit, maybe the color of the text and the background. It's kind of a little bit much for the eyes. I can go back to edit the album if I forgot anything. And then lastly, if I'm ready to publish, I can go ahead and do that. But if not, I can just exit this, and now when I go back to albums, that's there as a draft. Currently, BandLab doesn't have it set up so you can set a release date in the future, but you can have a draft saved, everything ready to go, and then once you're ready to release that album on release day, you can go in here and click publish. But I'm gonna publish it right now because this album's already out. Before I do that though, I'm gonna set it to $1. Just cause. I just got a good idea actually. I made a video a while back of me explaining every song on my debut EP. I'm just gonna copy that link and put that in the description just to add a little bit more context to this album if anybody really wants to know more about my music. So consider doing that for yours. Allow people to connect with you. If your music really resonates with them, make it easy for them to find you and get more information about you. I have the description updated. I changed the price to $1, so if someone wants to download it, they're able to do that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and publish it. I know I mentioned it before, but my album is now being hosted and available for people to stream and download. If they want to, tip me some money for free. BandLab doesn't take a cut of that. People are sleeping on BandLab Albums, I'm telling you.
Oh, so you think you can flex?
Your music does not belong on a hard drive or in the cloud. It belongs in people's ears where they can move to it. If this video moved you in some kind of way, hit the like button. If you need some music to listen to, feel free to check out mine. Links are below. That'd be greatly appreciated. Now, go make more music.
That's
Peace.
real good. That's real good. That's real good. That's real good. How I move my body, and I move my body like nobody's watching me.